Do curried potato and chichira. So in this pot is 2 tablespoons of oil. Ensure that the flame is low to medium. Low to medium. And to this we are going to add 2 pegs of finely chopped garlic. Finely chopped garlic. Give that a good 30 seconds to infuse it into the oil, and then get the spoon that you use to eat your food with. That's like a tablespoon. And your concoction of curry, I usually put, depends on how much I'm doing, this is 1 tablespoon. Remember with chives we picked earlier, we're going to add thyme. We're going to add it to this one. Guys, you should smell this. Oh my gosh. Another few seconds, and then we're going to add our potatoes and carrots to that. And then we're going to add our chichira. Plus, I'm going to add that in there. Everything with a curry needs to be chopped very finely. It cooks faster and it absorbs the flavor of the curry better. This is 2 sprigs of finely chopped parsley. You can be generous with the parsley. If you have high blood pressure, be very generous with the parsley. It is as effective as any high blood pressure pill in getting rid of excess water from the body. Remember we went and got our sweet basil from the backyard? I already washed it. We're going to pick, I don't like the stalks too much because they're kind of woody. We're going to just do that. This is 1 stalk. Put that in there. You could chop it fine if you want to. I just drop it in there because it's going to cook really softly into the curry and you wouldn't taste it. You wouldn't be tasting the leaves. It's going to cook down into the curry. To this pot, we're going to add half onion, coarsely chopped. For the onion, we're going to cut it like that, and then we're going to just cut it like big chunks in there like that. Oops. I'm doing everything so you guys can see how Caribbean people cook. We don't usually measure things. Caribbean people, we have our ancestors' hands. You don't measure, but I'm trying to give you guys approximate measures, so in case you want to try the recipe yourself, you would have an idea how much is appropriate to add to what you're doing. I'm going to add some celery. You don't have to add celery to this. If you don't have celery, but I have some, so I'm going to add it to it. I'm going to cut it in like half moon shape, just like how we just cut the chichira, like that, half moon shape. I'm going to put that in there, and always be sure to brown your curry first before you add the potatoes. It gives your food an amazing flavor. This is lemon zest. How do I get lemon zest? Let me tell you. When you buy lemons, before you even cut the lemon, you get a grater and you grate the skin off. The yellow rind, you grate that off. Be sure not to get any whites, the white part of the lemon in it. And then you put that to dry. Or you put in the oven on low and you put that to dry. And when it's dry, you can use it as seasoning. And when you use lemon zest, you don't have to use a lot of salt in your food. Coconut milk. I'm going to add a tablespoon of this to water to reconstitute it. So remember our trusted spoon? Let's get a dry one spoon. And we're going to do that much into water. And then mix it together until it melts all the way out into the water. And then you pour your coconut milk into your curry. You're going to smell this. This is a vegan dish. There's no meat in here. You guys should smell this. So good. Just add some more water to that. Because I want it like nice and thick, and I add the coconut milk so that it could infuse into the potatoes and the chichira, and we have carrots in there. So we're gonna cover that tightly and let it cook for 20 to 30 minutes on a medium fire. Remember our curry from earlier? Here's how the curry is cooking up, shaping up very nicely. At this stage, we are going to add 2 dashes of liquid amino. Bragg's liquid amino. I'm gonna add that. It's a soya sauce substitute and it also contains good protein. So I'm gonna add 2 of that. It's very salty, so we don't need a lot of salt after this. So we're gonna let that cook for another 2 minutes. Add some water to it because I like my potatoes very soft. So I'm gonna add half a cup of water. Half cup of water, and then we're going to stir it and give 2 to 5 minutes to get back to a boil, and then we're going to add some mellow cream butter. Okay, I'm going to cover that. This is Aunt May's seasoning. Contains no pepper. This is awesome. And Aunt May's does an excellent job with her seasonings. Thank you very much. I enjoy your seasoning. So I'm going to add that much, 3/4 tablespoon of Aunt May's finely ground seasoning to that pot and stir that in. Because it's already boiling already, we're going to add mellow cream, vegan butter. We're going to add that much. That's probably like a half of a tablespoon of butter into. Oh my god, this smells so good. Very good food. Look at that. Woo. So that's gonna cook another 5-10 minutes, and then I'm gonna add some salt to taste. This is our curried chichira and potatoes. And our sea salt. We're gonna add sea salt. So we're gonna probably add like a teaspoon to start with. Our curry, chichira, and potatoes are finished. Oh my gosh! See that? Look. I like mine with a lot of oil. When you pour that over that mashed yam, the oil is the least of your concern. Curry potato and chichira. This is the bread kidney bean stew over pounded yam.